I'm back with another unique concept of physics, and today I will demonstrate to you that how to calculate the electric field inside a cavity which is being formed in a non-conducting sphere which is uniformly charged. Now, I've already drawn the diagrams to save the time, and this is first sphere, which is a big sphere whose density is rho, charge density is rho is uniform, and I have already encircled this area from which I would remove. I have not removed that sphere yet, but I would remove that sphere from here. So there is a point inside this area P, and now I have removed this sphere from here. This is negative sign which is showing the fact that I have removed this smaller sphere from the bigger sphere. Now, as a result of which this sphere is formed who has cavity inside it, and the P point still lies inside the cavity here. Now, you can see this triangle O dash P. Triangle O dash P, and applying triangle law. So according to triangle law, I am writing here O dash vector plus O dash P vector is equal to OP vector. Okay, O dash vector plus O dash P vector is equal to OP vector. Now O dash vector is equal to OP vector minus O dash P vector. Okay, now this is one thing. Now if we wish to write the electric field at point P, due to first sphere, which was initially complete, no sphere was removed from the first sphere. So electric field will be, we all know the formula, rho r by 3 epsilon naught. So electric field will be rho, I am writing this distance as O dash P, and this distance OP. So in this equation, the center of the sphere is O, hence we will write OP vector upon 3 epsilon naught. In second case, electric field at P due to 2, it would be rho into O dash P upon 3 epsilon naught. Now how this sphere with cavity is formed? It is formed by cutting this smaller sphere from the bigger sphere. I mean to say that this is formed when I have removed the sphere 2 from sphere 1. So, resultant electric field at P due to this sphere. This is the resultant electric field at P due to this sphere. Will be electric field at P due to 1 minus electric field at P due to 2. So, electric field at P due to 1 will be rho by 3 epsilon naught, I am taking that common, and OP minus O dash P. OP minus O dash P is equal to O dash. So electric field is equal to rho by 3 epsilon naught into OO dash, where OO dash is the distance between the centers of the bigger sphere and the center of cavity. So it is a very important conclusion that the electric field inside the cavity is dependent only on the distance of the centers of the bigger sphere and center of the cavity, as well as this distance is, this equation is also valid for vector form, and I mean to say that the direction of electric field is same as the direction of O dash, and it means that, and I'm erasing this first sphere. Now this is the thing, and it means that the electric field inside this cavity is uniform. I'm saying that uniform because this field is constant at, it is depending on this distance, and this distance is constant. Okay, now what is the value of field here? The value of field is rho A by 3 epsilon naught, where A is the distance between the center of the bigger sphere and the cavity. This is the value of electric field inside this cavity. So I'll take another example. This is a derivation in fact, and I'll take an example, a numerical, to illustrate you more easily this concept. Okay, keep watching for more videos. Thank you.